नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप सभी का स्वागत है सर्वाइवल गेमर चैनल पर। मैं हूं आपका दोस्त और होस्ट विशाल और आज हम खेलने जा रहे हैं वन ऑफ माय दी फेवरेट गेम्स ऑफ ऑल टाइम, दैट इज द थिंग। आई थिंक हम सभी की वन ऑफ द मोस्ट फेवरेट हॉरर मूवी है ऑफ ऑल टाइम, एटलीस्ट मेरी तो। तो मुझे बहुत दिनों से इसका गेम प्ले खेलना था, तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं न्यू एडवेंचर, हॉरर एडवेंचर, द थिंग।
Larsen! Larsen!
क्या बोल रहा है? ऑप्शन कौन सी लैंग्वेज है? रशियन?
Wake up!
Herregud, hjelp meg! Hjelp meg!
आ गया गप्पू। से नहीं मर रहा है। फिनिश्ड। ये कौन हंस रहा है बैकग्राउंड में? चलो तो द थिंग, एक्चुअली ये जो गेम है ये थिंग मूवी के बाद वाले की गेम है। मूवी जो हैपन हुआ था उसके बाद का भी ये स्टोरी लाइन आगे बढ़ाएगा। चलिए देखते हैं।
Blake, it's Whitley. What's the situation?
Not good.
What do you see?
Not a goddamn thing in this storm.
Have you found anything?
Well, your transmitter's down and everything else is foobar.
What do you mean?
The base is gone, Colonel. It looks like massive explosives damage. Any clues here are gonna be like finding a needle in a haystack.
Understood. Do a recon, see if you can find anything that'll give us an idea what happened. I could try to get the chopper back to you within an hour, but visibility's falling fast and the report for your area is not very good.
Okay. We'll make a sweep and report back.
Roger. Meanwhile, I'll check up on Alpha Team. Oh, Blake, just remember it's 40 below out there. We both know exposure could sneak up on you. Keep your team together and get them to shelter as quickly as you can.
Roger that. Blake out.
Tutorials. As you play through the first 4 levels, text pop-ups like this one will come on screen from time to time to explain different parts of the game to you. You can skip them by pressing the escape button or turn them off entirely by pressing the escape button to bring up the pause menu and then selecting options. You can then switch the tutorials off by entering the game settings menu. However, they will teach you how to play the game, so it's suggested that you read each tutorial at least once. More help and advice can be found in the field manual. You can find the field manual in the pause menu by pressing the escape button. Okay. Cold exposure, it's 40 degrees below zero in the Antarctic, and so whenever you are outside you will suffer from the cold. An exposure meter blue at the bottom of the screen will show you how much time you have until temperatures begin to actually harm you and take away from your health. Okay. Objectives. As you play the game you will be given objectives. These appear in the top left hand corner of the screen and are color coded. Green text shows that an objective is still active, and orange text means an objective has been completed. You can check the status of all your objectives by pressing the F button to enter the keys. Okay, F button, documents and objectives menu. Once in the screen, move the mouse up to highlight the document icon. and then press the F button to view your objectives. Okay. Objective area: retrieve evidence and rescue any survivors. Keep team alive. कोई एविडेंस ढूंढना है और रेस्क्यू करना अगर कोई है तो हमारी टीम को जिंदा भी रखना है. This is objectives. Retrieve evidence. Okay. Rescue any survivors. Active. Keep team alive. Okay. चलो को देखना है. -40 और आजा बेटा.
Blake, you need anything repaired or even a simple bypass, and I'm your man.
If any of you take on any damage, get back to me ASAP, and I'll help you out. I'm not carrying any dead bodies back.
I'm locked, loaded, and ready to make shit dead.
Okay. Squad member communication. Your squad is made up of 3 different character classes that you can tell apart by their headgear. Soldiers always have a tough camouflage helmet on. Engineers don't go anywhere without their trusty cap, and medics like to keep warm in a beanie with a red cross on the front. The members of your squad are very much alive. They blink, they fidget when they are bored, and they think for themselves. Be careful how you treat them, as they are all trained veterans. Even if they are unarmed, they won't hesitate to take you down if they decide you are acting suspiciously. They will also communicate with you both verbally and with the use of icons that appear over their heads. For an explanation of the overhead icons, refer to your field manual. Okay, to interact with your team, press the Q button. The faces of any members of your squad close enough to receive orders will appear to show you their current physical and emotional state. You will also see a group command in the center of the faces. This is the follow or stay command. Highlighting this and pressing the F button will tell all the squad members shown to either follow you or stay where they are. As you move the highlight around the screen, a box in the bottom left hand corner of the screen will give you information on what you currently have highlighted and available controls. Okay. Squad member trust. As has already been explained, your squad mates are intelligent people and they will react to your actions based on how much they trust you. When you enter the squad menu, you will see a bar above the names of each squad member that shows their current level of trust. For any squad member, if his level of trust is in the green section, it means he trusts you and will take orders and help you throughout your mission. If his level of trust is in the orange section, it means he doesn't trust you and won't help you, but he isn't yet convinced you are an enemy, so he won't attack you either. If his level of trust is in red section, it means he doesn't trust you at all and sees you as an enemy. तो रेड हमको नहीं होने देना है, ऑरेंज भी ट्राई करना है नहीं होने का, तो ऑलवेज ग्रीन में रखना है उसको. ठीक है, 1 minute. Audio. Advanced controls. Game settings. Basic junction boxes. Tip: whenever you see the hand icon, it means that you can do something by pressing the E button, so look out for it when exploring environments or dealing with your squad. The junction box in front of you is a basic one. When you walk right up to it, a message will appear in the center of the screen to tell you the name of the junction boxes. You will also see a picture of a hand and yellow bar at the bottom of the screen. This tells you that you can fix this junction box yourself. To fix it, press and hold the E button. You will see the yellow bar start to fill up. When it is filled, the repair is complete. You can release the interact button at any point to stop fixing the junction box. If you then return to it and hold the E button again, the repair will continue from where you left off. Maybe करता हूँ. Oh, your medic health half हो गई. Whenever you have got low enough health, or any of your squad members are hurt bad enough that they go into man down state, kneeling on the floor. Be careful when a member of your squad is in this state, as it is only a matter of time until they die. Unless they are healed, bring your medic within close proximity to the injured person and he will automatically heal them. The medics you meet throughout the game can heal any member of your squad with the exception of themselves, so you will need to keep an eye on your medic's health and heal him yourself when he is injured. Yes. Medic पे ध्यान देना. बहुत ही
Hold still and I'll fix you up.
Thank you, medic. Giving me help. चलो भाई लोग. Q. Everyone is green. North is green. Weldon, medic green. Boros green. चलो भैया देखते हैं. आराम से. Locked doors. Not all doors will require you to fix a junction box. Some of them are just plain locked and require a key. The door in front of you is a locked door and you will need to find the key in order to open it. The key could be nearby or far away, on a table or in the hand of a corpse. Whenever you find the key for a locked door, simply return to it and it will automatically open. And the key to this door is hidden underground. Okay.
I'm freezing my ass off!
चलो ना helicopter damage underground
This is Pierce. Come in. Do you read me? Over. I need help. Do you read me? Over.
क्या मिला? Any secret?
What the hell?
What do you think it is, Captain?
I don't know and I don't care.
Looks like a goddamn UFO to me. This shit gives me the creeps.
Yeah, we're not alone in the universe and all that crap. Check it out and move on.
We're not that alone. The crap. Okay. की मिली. चलो रूम तो मिल गए और कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे। चलो साथियों निकलते हैं मिशन कंटिन्यू करते हैं। ये क्या है? What is this?
I'm gonna hide this tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of a record. The storm's been hitting us pretty hard now for 48 hours. We still have nothing to go on. One other thing. I think it rips through your clothes when it takes you over. Windows found some shredded long johns, but the name tag was missing. They could be anybody's. We're all very tired. There's nothing else I can do. Just wait. R.J. McCready, helicopter pilot, U.S. Outpost North 31.
हेलीकॉप्टर पायलट का रिकॉर्ड है। उसने बोला कि कुछ तो प्रॉब्लम है, कुछ तो ऐसा इन्फेक्शन टाइप है जो दूसरे के शरीर में जाता है, हमारे शरीर में जाता है। एक और कर लेते हैं। पूरा वो सीन है आफ्टर किंग में जो हुआ था, जैसे पूरा सेटअप किया हुआ अच्छा है, पूरा डिस्ट्रॉय कर देते हैं किंग लास्ट उसके बाद gain access to the infirmary completed. Fix करो advanced junction box. In front of you is an advanced junction box and only your engineer can fix this. To get your engineer to fix an advanced junction box, you need to first identify the junction box by walking up to it until its name appears as you would. For a basic junction box, there are two ways that you can ask your engineer to fix it. First, if your engineer is close enough to the junction box, the I can fix it icon will automatically appear over his head. This allows you to walk right up to him and press the E button, which tells him to fix the junction box. The second way to have your engineer fix a junction box is to bring up the squad menu by pressing the Q button. Select your engineer, then select the go to option, the command on the left, and lastly select the junction box you want him to fix. He will then go fix it. Good. हमको नहीं आता है भैया।
Okay.
जाओ करो प्रेस fix it. Advanced junction. Very good. लाइट आ गई बेटा, अच्छा है। Access code doors. The door in front of you is an access code door, and you will need an access code before it will open. Access codes can be found written down and as part of the computer terminal messages. You do not have to make a note of these codes, as Blake can remember them. When you have found the access code for a door, go up to the access panel next to the door and press the E button to open it. Look for the access code for this door and return when you have found it. Hint: access codes are usually just a series of numbers and may not be obviously labeled. Okay, पता है. An infected entity has the ability to fragment and survive. Every part of it is whole. Okay. Infected entity. Although contact with an infected entity does not guarantee infection, there is still between a 50 to 70% chance of infection. Yes, 50 to 70% chance. Adrenaline hypos. You have just picked up an adrenaline hypo in situations where squad members are suffering from extreme stress. Using an adrenaline hypo on them will calm them for a short time. To use an adrenaline hypo, a squad member press the I button to enter your inventory, and then press the F button on the icon in the center of the screen to take you to your items. Move the mouse in the direction of the adrenaline syringe and press the F button when it is highlighted. Now press the skip button to return to the game and approach the squad member you wish to use the adrenaline on. To use the adrenaline syringe, press the mouse to button. The squad member will now temporarily calm down, but you will need to get him away from whatever is causing him to be afraid before the effects of the adrenaline wear off. Okay. जो डरता है उसको वहाँ से दूर रखना है सीन से, और उसको ये हाइपो देना है अगर डर रहा है. ठीक है. The virus has the ability to replicate the original biological entity including the clothing. Okay, clothing भी करता है replicate.
Area looks secure.
Okay. Although this is probably the scariest biological entity I have ever encountered, I feel that under the current study conditions this could advance our understanding of biology greatly. ये कोई साइंटिस्ट का लेटर है, वो सब स्टडी कर रहा था उसको. ये देखो इधर गिरा हुआ है.
Ah, Christ, what is that?
डरो मत.
Chill out. Everybody keep tight till we figure out what's going on.
Calm down. Squad member fear. Your squad members are always conscious of their circumstances and the environment around them, and when they have seen too much, they will begin to lose it. To see how a squad member is handling a situation, activate the squad menu by pressing the Q button and pay attention to his picture. If he is doing okay, he will casually be looking from left to right. If he is noticeably frightened, he will be looking all around at a panic speed. If he is close to outright losing it and cracking up, he will be shaking uncontrollably. To reduce your squad member's fear, try giving him a weapon or get him to follow you out of the area. Refer to your field manual to find out about different things you can do to calm your squad members when fear gets to them. इधर आ बेटा तू, चल इधर आ मेरे साथ. नहीं, वो तो डर रहा है, उसको कुछ देना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. इन्वेंट्री कहाँ पे वो हाइपो व्यू आइटम्स. ओके, हाँ एड्रेनालिन.
All right, I'm okay.
इधर दिया हाइपो तेरे, इधर ही रुक तू. ओके, इधर ही रुक, इधर मत आ पास में. क्या है इसको, क्या देखते रहता है बेटा. फिर से आगे तू, चल वापस. I have compiled a 5-page report from the autopsy performed on the anomalous corpse that was discovered at the Norwegian outpost. Norwegian outpost पे जो बॉडी मिली थी उसको, I think वो alien body. It appears that what we are dealing with is some kind of self-repairing entity that has the ability to morph itself into different biological forms. अलग अलग फॉर्म्स में आता है वो, फॉर्म कर सकता है वो. Access to medical supplies is limited to myself and Gary. Code 1138.
That's the kind of information Whitley was talking about. I gotta find that report.
Okay, हाँ रिपोर्ट हमको फाइंड आउट करना. 1138. ठीक है. health packets. खुद ही फिक्स करना. Saving the game. Audio recorders allow you to save your progress. To save a game, go up to the audio recorder until the hand icon appears. Then press the E button and you will be taken to the save game menu. Okay. Okay, हमने सेव कर दिया पूरा. चलो बाहर चलते हैं बेटा. -40 डिग्री है. फटाफट जाने का, फटाफट.
Area looks secure.
Whitley, this is Blake.
What have you got?
One body, identification says Childs, no survivors. And what appears to be
One body and what?
in some kind of unidentified craft. It looks, well, like a UFO. Colonel? Colonel!
Roger. I'll have a chopper there ASAP. There's a supply crate that was dropped earlier near the base. It contains C4 charges. I want you to rig all the remaining buildings and I'll remote detonate them from here.
Affirmative. I'll contact you when we're finished.
Collect the C4 explosives completed. हमने already C4 ले लिया है। यहाँ पे क्या है इसके पास? कैसे मारा रे बेटा तू? चलो चलते हैं फिर से। एक्सप्लोजिव लगाना है मुझे। ये पूरा देना है पूरा।
Area looks secure.
सेव करते हैं इसको। चलो भैया इधर लगाना है C4 एक लगाया और दूसरा पूरे बेस को उड़ा देना है evacuation point चलो भाई लोग अभी तो हमारा टाइम हो गया है जाने का यहाँ से भाग लेते हैं यहाँ से फिर यहाँ से इसको सेव कर लेता हूँ
Colonel, we've completed the explosives placement. Standing by for evac. Anything from Alpha Team?
Negative. Could be the storm.
Must be. I've been getting partial transmissions for the last hour or so. I'm going to assemble my team. When the chopper arrives, I'll have it drop me at Alpha's rendezvous.
Negative. You have your orders, Captain. Don't put this mission in jeopardy.
I understand, Colonel, but I don't have much choice. Pierce's team is in trouble. Besides, if there are any survivors, I'm the only one on the team that speaks Norwegian. Blake out.
अभी और एक टीम है उससे मिलने जाना है उसकी टीम कुछ प्रॉब्लम में ऐसा बोल रहा है पियर्स की टीम
Blake, do you read me?
Roger, Colonel. This is Blake.
Have you found anyone yet?
Nothing yet. I just arrived. The storm is worsening. May take a while to find anything.
Looks like that little stunt of yours might pay off.
I don't understand, Colonel.
I received a partial transmission from Pierce. He's found something. Might be research. Find him and get back to me ASAP.
Affirmative. Did he say if there were any hostiles in the area?
Negative. No hostiles.
Okay, I'm on it. Blake out.
No hostiles बोल तो रहा है लेकिन hostile है भैया यहाँ पे. Light poles exist to guide people from one location to another when blizzards hamper visibility. Use them to help you discover new areas, but don't be afraid to explore beyond them either. Okay. Light pole को follow करना है rescue alpha team.
Christ, that's gotta be a few thousand volts. I gotta find the power source.
इसको disable करना है फिर उसके अंदर से बंद है और सप्लाई ओके और सप्लाई छोटा एलियन किधर है
Identify yourself.
Captain, it's Carter. Christ, where's everybody?
What happened here?
Something. I don't know what they were, but they attacked us. I thought they was part of the... Wait a minute. Don't you come any closer. Where the hell did you come from anyways?
A chopper brought me in. From the U.S. research station, 5 clicks south of here.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
Don't move, I'll see what I can do.
ये उस पियर्स टीम का मेंबर है हर्ट है healing if your squad member is injured and no medic is available. You do have the ability to heal him on your own using medical kits. Squad members will indicate their need for health by showing the I need health icon over their head. When this is visible, you can automatically use a medical kit on the injured squad member approaching him, pressing E button. Alternately, if you equip medical kit, you can heal an NPC by approaching him and pressing the mouse to button, or use it on yourself by pressing the mouse to button when there are no other squad members close to you. To see how much health a squad member has at any time, activate the squad menu. At the bottom of his particular panel is a red meter. The fullness of it tells you how much health he has. It's also important to know that your squad members are in a man down state when they are knelt down and bleeding. Move quickly to heal them when they are in this condition or they will eventually bleed to death. Okay. खत्म होने से पहले उसको
I got cut deep.
Dealing with trust. Carter isn't sure if he trusts you and he won't cooperate with you until he does. Try giving him a weapon and some ammunition to gain his trust. Go to the squad member menu by pressing the Q button. Highlight Carter and then press the F button. Now highlight command icon to the right. Give to squad member and press the F button. Move the highlight to one of your weapons and press the button marks. Give to squad member. You have now given a Carter a weapon. Look at this. Look at his trust meter to see if it is in the green section. If not, let go of the mouse to highlight the icon in the center and press the F button. This will give Carter ammo for the weapon you have just given him. Pressing the button subsequent times will give Carter more ammo, one clip for each button press. Okay.
Alright, I'm okay. Area looks secure.
अभी थोड़ा ट्रस्ट कम है, इसके लिए उसको हमको एमोस देना, गन और एमो देना पड़ेगा. ये छोटी गन देता हूँ या बड़ी दूँ? बड़ी देता हूँ. बड़ी.
Maybe you will get us out of this.
और एमोस हाँ बस है 2 3 देता हूँ. चलो ट्रस्ट आ गया, ग्रीन में हो गया और हेल्थ भी है उसके पास. हेल्थ कम है ज़रा थोड़ी उसकी. थैंक यू. चलो मेरे साथ.
Okay. Don't look so good now, huh?
फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर. इसको उड़ा देते हैं तो खोली मिलेगी. फायर भाई जाओ जल्दी जल्दी. आराम से. फायर का कुछ मिला. भी मिले. चलो भाई. CCTV terminals. Closed circuit TVs are useful information gathering tools. Use the look controls mouse by default to pan around and the WS to zoom in and out hint zooming is important for Blake to be able to find critical information. Okay, इसको देखने का है पर ये चालू नहीं है, के लिए पावर होगा।
I need an engineer.
भैया ये लो करो।
All right.
हो गया, लाइट आ गई, पावर इज ऑन।
There's gotta be something in here that can help me.
मेडिक है हाँ, ये वही रूम है जहाँ पे
I hate this place!
एलियन लेके उसका ऑटोप्सी करते हैं, स्टडी करते हैं, वही है फेमस ऑफ द मूवी।
Ah, there it is.
46892। We are all going crazy. This thing in the eyes don't know who is human and who isn't. Morale is low and I don't think our chances are good. Okay. Okay, save कर दिया। 46892 port number।
Blake, where'd you come from?
I received some partial transmissions from Pierce. It sounded like there was a problem.
Shit, you got that right. We got ambushed by these things. I don't know where they came from, man. Everybody lost it. The squad split up.
Have you talked to Pierce?
I got part of a radio message from him. He said he was at the north section of the base. He was talking some medical mumbo shit. He said he wanted to talk to the colonel.
The colonel hasn't contacted you?
Man, I haven't heard shit from anyone.
Let me try my radio. Blake to Colonel Whitley, do you read? Blake to Colonel Whitley, urgent. Alright, let's head north and get Pierce.
अभी हमको पियर्स के पास जाना है, गेन एक्सेस टू नॉर्थ सेक्शन, उससे सब जानकारी हमको की मिल गई।
I need an engineer.
इंजीनियर भाई, इधर इंजीनियर।
Okay.
रिपेयर करो, बराबर।
Damn it. There's gotta be another way into this place.
हो गया, खत्म। पावर वोल्टेज फिक्स हो गया, पावर का इशू। चलो ये डाल लो, ईबी मीडियो। सेव कर देते हैं। चलो काम यहाँ पे हो गया है।
We got company.
आ जाओ बेटो लोग, आ जाओ छोटे छोटे एलियन के बच्चे, एलियन के बच्चे आराम से। क्या आइकॉन है? 100+। और है क्या? मेडिक भाई क्यों नहीं आए? मेडिक भैया आ जाओ, मेडिक भैया। चलो साथ में।
ओके।
चलो सेव कर देते, सेव कर देते, सेव सेव सेव। चलो सब लोग मिल चलते हैं और खत्म कर देते हैं एलियन स्पेसिस। और आ गए, चल चल भैया चल, खत्म कर दो हम। और कोई है? फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर है हमारे पास। ओके, अभी एक्सेस मिला है हमको। वहाँ पे जाना है पियर्स के पास, नॉर्थ सेक्शन में। killing thing beast. As you have already experienced, a very small thing beast can easily be dealt with using normal weaponry. However, any other form of the thing requires a two-stage attack. Firstly, you will need to use normal weapons to reduce its health. The thing health is shown by the color of the auto-aiming target, with red representing the lowest level of health. Once the thing beast is on minimal health, move in with a flamethrower to finish it off. Only fire can actually kill these thing beast, so make sure to look out for incendiary weapons and keep a good stock on you at all times. Okay, तो हमको फायर से मारना है। गोली से सिर्फ उनकी हेल्थ कम होती है, एक्चुअली मरेंगे फायर से। ठीक है चलो पहले चेंज कर दे यार। कौन सा करते हैं इसको? रेगुलर ग्रेनेड, मेडिपैक, प्लेयर रखते हैं। Follow the light bulbs. और है कोई? इसे सेव कर दो तो।
We've got to find shelter.
This cold is killing me.
Okay.
इसको रिपेयर कर दो फिर ओपन कर सकते हैं।
It's freezing out here.
चलो अंदर सब लोग आ जाओ। म्यूजिक।
Hold it.
Pierce, it's Blake. It's okay. Put your weapon down.
No way. You're infected just like all the others.
I'm not.
Your word ain't shit, Captain. I found a report that says the only way to prove you're not one of those things is through a blood test. Now, there's a medical kit near the kennel. You go get it and come back here, and I'll watch you do the test.
Okay, पहले हमको मेडिकल किट लेके आना है, ब्लड टेस्ट किट। उसका हम पे विश्वास नहीं है, कोई ब्लड किट लेके आओ। टेस्ट करेंगे, फिर हमको कंफर्म करेंगे कि कोई इन्फेक्टेड है या नहीं। व्हाट इज दिस? किसकी तो चाबी मिली, ये भी ले लो क्या?
Area looks secure.
चलो चलो भाई, मार देगा वो। सेव कर दो पहले इसको। चलो भाई लोग, ये क्या करते हैं इसको, तुम इधर ही रहो मेरे ख्याल से, तुम्हारी कोई जरूरत नहीं है। इसको नहीं लेके जाते क्रूज को, तुम इधर ही रखो।
Area looks secure.
और हम चलते हैं कार्टर के साथ। चलो किधर चले?
Area looks secure. This cold is killing me. We got company.
फायर एक्सटिंग्विशर चाहिए। और एक मिला हेल्थ किट। हेल्थ किट से भर मारे यार। चलो से अरे भैया आराम से
I need an engineer.
All right.
करो जल्दी फटाफट। मार गई उसको। चलो इधर भी कुछ नहीं है। और है क्या? और कोई है? और कोई आना चाहता है? 20 ही सिर्फ है गोली।
I hate these people.
क्या है ये हिंदी भाई? Blood test hypos. The blood test hypo you recently picked up is significant, specifically designed to expose the virus entity when it exists in a human host. You can use this to make sure a squad member is really human, and also to prove to a squad that you are not infected, to boost their trust. To use a blood test hypo on a squad member, simply equip it, then approach him and press the mouse button to use a blood test hypo on yourself. Stand in front of your squad mates, go into the items inventory and press the I button. Be tactful about using blood test hypos. They are a rare item and you won't find many. तो एक ही मिला
All right, I'm okay.
फायर को यूज करे क्या? गोलियां तो खत्म हो गई बेटा, इसको मारना था इसको। बॉक्स को कैसे खोले?
My whole body's numb.
तेरे को और हेल्थ तो क्या? हाफ हेल्थ क्यों दिख रही है इसकी?
Thanks.
और एक देता हूँ।
Appreciate it. This mission is bullshit.
के पूरा हो गया ब्लड टेस्ट अंदर जाके थोड़ा देर रुकते हैं। अच्छा हो गया। अभी मेरे पास तो गोलियां है नहीं, तो इसकी वजह से अभी हमको फ्लेम थ्रो यूज करना पड़ेगा अपने लिए। चलो तो फिर आए नहीं अभी देखते हैं मेरे को। फिर चलो अभी सेव कर यहाँ पे ये सेव कर दिया। चलो हो गया।
You got the kit? Good. The report said the hypo contains a chemical that reacts with blood. Do it. We'll soon know, one way or another.
Now I'm gonna show you what I already know.
Okay. Return blood test is completed. अभी सुख पे किया इसने।
Maybe you will get us out of this.
कुछ नहीं हुआ। ये
We've got company. Kill it.
ये दोनों भी है। मेरे पास तो गन भी नहीं है बेटा।
Watch it.
दोनों भी थे इन्फेक्टेड, तो सरप्राइज था। तो पियर्स अकेला ही बचा और हमें बचे, दोनों ही बचे। सो सैड, दोनों भी इन्फेक्टेड। फॉर्म में लगे ट्रेजेडी थी, दोनों भी निकले अपने स्क्वाड मेंबर इन्फेक्टेड। चलो आज के लिए इतना ही रखते हैं। अभी नेक्स्ट हम कल के एपिसोड में देखेंगे। तो ओके, इतना ही आज के लिए। सी यू इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो। बाय।